What are you looking forward to, John?
Lots of things that she can't actually put on tape.
Are you?
And just see, in the car today I've got my lover and my wife-to-be, but I've also got my best friend. So it's just the chat, the conversation, and got my little boy. I've already, what am I looking forward to? I've already got it, thanks.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, goodness me.
Look at it. It's lovely. Oh, look, Pip, we're home.
Oh dear. Very different. Where are you going?
There are all the messages. They're all coming in now. All the mobile phones are going ding, 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 ding.
Right, where's the loo? Because I need a pee.
Right, follow me. You have to turn your cameras off now. There's no way you're coming in and looking at penis shots, okay? It hasn't shrunk, has it?
This is the first decent bath I've had for over a fortnight, and with warm water and soap and bubbles. Am I beginning to sound like a ponce? But it just feels great. And then to cut these horrible talons and to bring my nails back into something that resembles a human being's is quite lovely. I tell you what, I'm so pleased that I'm not cooking some strange reptile in the bush, and that I can have a decent meal tonight, because I am quite hungry, I think.
Before John went into the jungle, he was very wound up, and actually, in a way, really probably wanted to get away from a lot of issues in England. So, coming here, he's gone into the jungle. He's done that. He's out, and now his whole perspective of life is something completely different.
When I came into here, into the jungle, I didn't have any courage left or any fight left in me. Now I've come out, I've got it all back again. So I think this is probably, in my life, my last chance of happiness. Because I probably am one of those blokes that give everything but expect a lot back. And so it's Susie or bust, isn't it, really, and Pip? And instead of being beaten up by the past and giving in to all the financial requests, I'm now going to go out there and fight.
After the rigours of jungle life, there's nothing quite like a relaxing stroll on the beach. The fresh sea breeze, the sunshine, the paparazzi.
Oh, this is great. You could do all sorts of stuff on this beach.
We need something for the Sunday papers, basically.
The Paps are really friendly here, and they're doing their job, but I always see it that way. They're doing their job. In the UK, they're doing their job. We just didn't like what they were writing at that time because we did bad things. If you have sex in the field, the Paps in the UK are going to take pictures of you doing that, right? I think we're going to make the most of it, which is good news for you.
Come on, guys, you're more than it.
Lynn will need to find herself and her zen, and I suspect Lynn will be in her zone.
Here we go. This is the Bangalore market.
Love it. I love it. Back with my people. I'm not the only conscious person in the world. There's millions of us. Hooray. How weird is this? Here I am in the most beautiful, laid-back, gorgeous hippie community. So happy with my lovely new friend Mandy showing me around. You know, this is the places I hang out in. This is my people.
You hungry?
So happy. Oh, I should be wearing a kind of a looser, long skirt. Like, well, a bit like her, but I'm not as slim and gorgeous as her. That's how I should be wearing dress clothes. Like, I'm saying I feel overdressed here. Suddenly I got like paparazzi from England photographing me, not to mention a camera crew. If I can survive Janice, if I can survive Rodney, I can survive a few paparazzi, let's face it. The pièce de resistance was to go and see Lai, who is this world-famous clairvoyant, and I have never, ever, ever had a reading like I have from this woman.
In your life, 3 big boys in here. There's your money, honey. That's looking fine. People
She was so knowledgeable and so incredibly good at what she does with the tarots. Wow, that was absolutely...
Was it amazing?
I'm just completely blown away. Completely blown away. I mean, this lady is the real thing. I've had a lot of readings all over the world. I have never, ever had a reading like this. Who's this bitch you've just been with? She said, you were right, and, you know, it was right to feel the way you did, and I don't think she's out of your life yet. And I was like, oh. Anyway, who knows who she was referring to?
With Lynn gone, Rodney was really starting to miss her. He hadn't had a decent argument in almost 2 days.
But your votes meant he wasn't far behind the woman who'd made such a big impression on him.
Rodney!
Yes!
Oi, Rodney!
Hey!
Red card, mate, red card.
Hey! It's 4 days to go, so I almost went the whole way.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you a lot of people. I didn't know if you'd last this long.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the women out there that don't understand your sense of humour.
Yeah.
Would you fly in a plane flown by 2 women?
No.
You serious?
I mean, putting their lipstick on and their wing mirror and all that.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't,
Do you know
they?
how many women's vote you've probably just lost?
It's a joke, another joke.
Hey, Rodney.
If you want to get back to Dominic, tell him the headline's going to be the bitch from hell in the jungle. I'm going to do it on Lynn.
Yeah, good idea.
No, tell him that. If he needs to speak to me as well, tell him that.
Okay.
All these expenses can come out of the fees.
Oh, God, yeah.
Huh?
I know.
Oh.
Lynn, I found out from Ant and Dec this morning when I did my coming out interview that she had really slaughtered me and said that one of the things she said was that I need therapy, I need help, and that I'm unstable and I should see a doctor. And I think she probably meant that. Well, she started this war. I despise everything that she stands for. Everything. She is the worst kind of person. She's two-faced. She's a fraud of the highest order. And she's condescending, patronising, and doesn't do what she tells other people to do. She was a bitch from hell.
She also lacks class.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, the day after she got evicted, she came straight over to me and said, oh, I understand your friends and family. And I said, yes, my name's Joanna. And she said the first thing out of her mouth was, I don't like your father, but you seem quite nice. And I thought to myself,
Thank you for that.
no class. And I just walked away.
Thank you for that. One night, I was laying in bed, really under the clothes, and I was just thinking to myself about priorities of your life. What's important to you? If you strip it all away, if you strip all the bollocks of life away, what are the things that are important to you? And I started to think of the children growing up. And I started to think of the things that made me happy when they were growing up. And I got all emotional. Ah, that's all right. Oh dear. I didn't mean that. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Katie's one.
Coming up, Anna's given some shocking news.
Damn boring.
Gemma gets a surprise gift.
Like mice are waiting for you, yes!
And Keris tells all.
I'm sorry if any of my actions has hurt anybody.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, the Coming Out show. Before the break, we said goodbye to Rodney Marsh.
And once he was out, he met up with fellow campmate John Burton Race, which gave them both the chance to indulge in their new favourite hobby.
Come on.
How are you, baby? You buy me a beer?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, man.
Cheers, you old dog.
Cheers, mate. Love you.
You know what? I met Lynn's partner, John.
Yeah.
And he's a really nice bloke.